August Friedrich Albrecht Schenck's painting, titled Anguish, was created around 1878 and stands as a striking example of emotional realism in 19th century art. Schenck, a French-German painter, was renowned for his meticulous animal studies and his ability to evoke deep feeling through natural subjects. In this work, he presents a scene that is both simple and profoundly moving. A mother sheep, her body tense and her mouth open in what appears to be a cry, stands protectively over the lifeless form of her lamb. Around her, a gathering of black crows encircles the pair, some perched on the snowy ground, others captured in mid-flight. The stark contrast between the dark birds and the pale, wintry landscape heightens the sense of isolation and despair at the painting's core. The central focus of Anguish is the raw, unfiltered depiction of maternal grief. Schenck's technical skill is evident in the rendering of the sheep's wool, each curl and tuft painted with careful attention to texture and light. The mother's posture is protective yet helpless. Her legs are braced, her body slightly hunched, as if she is both shielding her lamb and mourning its loss. The open mouth, directed upward, suggests a bleeding cry, an instinctive expression of pain that transcends species. Her eyes, subtly highlighted, seem to search the bleak sky, perhaps in a futile appeal for help or understanding. The lamb, by contrast, lies peacefully at her feet, its small form accentuating the vulnerability and innocence lost. This juxtaposition of the living and the dead, the grieving and the indifferent, invites viewers to reflect on the universality of loss, extending empathy beyond the human experience. The crows play a critical symbolic role within the composition. Their presence is not merely decorative, but serves to underscore the theme of nature's indifference to individual suffering. Crows have long been associated in European art and folklore with death, scavenging, and the cyclical nature of life. In Anguish, their glossy black feathers stand out sharply against the snow, drawing the eye to the periphery of the scene and reinforcing a sense of encroaching threat. Some crows are grounded, their beaks turned toward the lamb, while others are caught in the act of landing or taking flight, adding a restless energy to the otherwise frozen tableau. This dynamic arrangement emphasizes the inevitability of death and the relentless passage of time. Schenck's use of the crows as visual symbols is widely recognized by art historians as a means of highlighting the harsh realities of survival in nature, where sentiment has no place and life continues in the face of individual tragedy. The setting of the painting is equally significant in shaping its emotional impact. Schenck situates the drama on a snow-covered plain, rendered in muted whites, grays, and cool blues. The snow acts as both a literal and metaphorical backdrop. It is cold, unyielding, and devoid of comfort, amplifying the mother sheep's isolation. This sterile environment isolates the figures, ensuring that nothing distracts from the central narrative of loss. The sky above is overcast, painted in dull browns and grays, further intensifying the somber mood. There are no signs of human presence or shelter, only the vast, indifferent landscape. Schenck's attention to the nuances of snow and sky demonstrates his mastery of naturalistic detail, but also his understanding of how environment can reinforce emotional themes. The wintry setting, with its associations of death and desolation, serves as a visual metaphor for the finality of loss. Turning to the artist's background, August Friedrich Albrecht Schenck was born in 1828 in Glückstadt, then part of Denmark and now Germany. He spent much of his professional life in France, where he developed a reputation for his animal paintings, particularly of sheep and pastoral scenes. Schenck's work is characterized by its high degree of realism and its capacity to evoke complex emotions through animal subjects. He was a regular exhibitor at the Paris Salon, where his technical skill and poignant themes received critical acclaim. Anguish is perhaps his best-known painting, notable for its ability to convey the depth of maternal instinct and the pain of loss without resorting to sentimentality or anthropomorphism. Schenck's career unfolded during a period of significant change in European art. As the realist movement gained prominence, and artists sought to depict the world as it truly was, rather than as it might be imagined. The painting's place within the realist movement is particularly noteworthy. Realism emerged in the mid-19th century as a response to the idealized subjects of Romanticism and Neoclassicism. Artists associated with realism aim to portray everyday life and the natural world with honesty, often focusing on the struggles and hardships of ordinary beings. In Anguish, Schenck embodies this ethos by presenting a scene that is both specific and universal, the grief of a mother for her lost child, played out in the animal kingdom. Unlike romantic works, which might have dramatized or idealized such a moment, Schenck's approach is restrained and unsentimental. The emotional power of the painting arises from its authenticity and its refusal to shy away from the realities of death and suffering. His commitment to truthfulness and representation aligns Schenck with other realist painters of his era, such as Gustave Courbet and Jean-François Millet, who sought to elevate everyday experiences to the level of high art. The provenance of Anguish is partially documented. After its creation, the painting was exhibited in the late 19th century and subsequently entered various private collections. Its reputation grew over time, and it became recognized as a key example of animal painting and emotional realism. Today, Anguish is housed in the Musée d'Orsay in Paris, a museum renowned for its collection of 19th century art. The acquisition of this work by the Musée d'Orsay reflects its importance within the broader narrative of realism and its exploration of human and animal emotion. The painting's presence in a major public collection has enabled a wide audience to engage with its themes and appreciate Schenck's technical and emotional achievements. In terms of market and cultural value, Anguish occupies a significant place in the history of 19th century painting. While specific auction records for this work are not widely available, Schenck's paintings are highly regarded among collectors and institutions for their technical excellence and their ability to communicate profound emotion. The enduring appeal of Anguish lies in its universal subject matter and its masterful execution. The painting has been included in numerous exhibitions and scholarly discussions, further cementing its status as a touchstone for both animal painting and the depiction of grief in art. Its influence can be seen in the work of later artists who sought to explore the emotional lives of animals and the complexities of the natural world. Reflecting on the significance and legacy of Anguish, it is clear that Schenck achieved something remarkable. He transformed a simple pastoral scene into a meditation on loss, resilience, and the indifference of nature. The painting's power resides in its restraint and its refusal to offer easy consolation. Instead, it invites viewers to confront the realities of suffering and to recognize the shared experiences that unite all living beings. Through his careful composition, nuanced symbolism, and technical mastery, Schenck created a work that continues to resonate with audiences more than a century after its creation. Anguish stands as a testament to the capacity of art to evoke empathy, to bear witness to pain, and to find meaning in the most difficult moments of existence.